Big Herc916, positivity, motivation. Make sure you hit me up if you're looking for some life coaching, some mentoring. Link is in the description. But anyways, you guys gotta watch out. You gotta pay attention to your surroundings. This gentleman had just got out of his G-Wagon and some cats rode up on him. They was about to try to jack him for his watch. I don't know if he had a Rollie or if he had a Patek or who knows what he had, but they were trying to get him. Check this out. Luckily, he saw him in time and he tossed his watch over a wall that they couldn't get to. So they had to get up out of there. They didn't have time to climb the wall and look for the watch, but you gotta be aware of your surroundings. There's a lot of craziness going on out there in different parts of the city, and cats are in desperation mode. It's as though by design, people are just doing a purge, man. But the real purge is gonna come when they enact these new laws and crack these dudes upside the head. You thinking you've been getting away with something, and they're gonna stack these charges because they're gonna go through and all that surveillance equipment that they've been using in the military for years has now been authorized for civilian use. And those masks and those hoodies you think that are hiding something, dude, that shit ain't gonna make a difference, man. They probably are working right now on thousands of cases with this technology, with state agents, federal agents sitting in rooms and just looking at monitors. Dude, they're just looking at monitors, putting cases together through social media, through Facebook, through Snapchat. Dude, they just crushing it right now, man. Because it's like, what else are they gonna do? They done built all those private prisons. They gotta fill them up. You ain't knowing? Private prisons? CCA, whacking hut? That's big business, man. They gotta make their money back from those investments. And you guys are falling right into their trap. Those watches you slinging, I mean, I'd assume you're not gonna wear a stolen watch thinking you flossing and you still broke. So you probably took the watch, sold it to somebody who didn't care about the serial numbers, and they flipped it maybe out of the country. But all those watches are usually registered. You know, they report it stolen. It's like stealing a car. And anything over $5 grand, you're gonna get grand larceny. So the charges it's a felony charge instead of a misdemeanor. And maybe some difference in some states, but you're gonna get your wig split, man. And had that guy use some type of force, then probably would have been justified defending himself against a couple of robbers. When you pull up somewhere, always peep the situation before you get out your car. Give it a few minutes if necessary, especially if you're at a strip mall or you've been shopping, you're walking back to your car with bags. Before you cut your car off, you know, look to see if somebody has pulled up close to you, or if there's a car trailing. If that car doesn't continue to go, it might be a car that's been following you. Little things like that you need to be conscious of. You know, you can't just be texting your phone, not paying attention. You know, drive around the block, especially if you go home. Drive around the block once, twice sometimes. Never go home the same way. When you're out in public, you know, if you want to wear your jewelry, your watch, okay, just know that there could be somebody plotting, planning, and be prepared for it. If you got something for them, then you got something for them. But just be aware that there are people who make their living preying on those who are oblivious, who aren't paying attention. So be up on your game, man. You know, I've told countless times to find other ways to go get it. A lot of people are going to do what they're going to do. They're not going to listen to me. They don't care. I can't save them all, but the ones that hear, they out there doing other things anyway. They're not robbing and stealing. They working for theirs, but those are the ones who have received the message. The other ones, they got to learn the hard way. So for those who are listening, just watch yourself, man. Don't fall victim, and don't unknowingly set yourself up to be robbed. And, you know, it could go all bad. So be up on your game, man. Subscribe, share, holler at me, leave a comment. Big Herc916. Don't forget to stop by the Big Herc916 store and pick you up a sticker for your car, or a patch, or a sticker for your laptop, or maybe a beanie, or read one of the many books that Big Herc916 has authored. You know how we do it.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.